All right. Who's here? Anybody here? All right. Somebody's here. Let's see. Chancey! What's up, buddy? Don't call me radios here. Right on. You guys are fast. You guys are way faster than me. I ain't even got my shit ready yet. But welcome, 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 welcome in. Let's do this. You know, we got to do it so that you could just like talk back with people. Let's see. Let me get set up here. I don't know how late we'll go for. Oh shit. Give me a second. Fire up the laptop. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. What's up, Bud Chanson? Let's go. What's up, buddy? Don't call me radio morning. Ken Rod's Guns and Gear. What's up, fool? Chanson, how was your day, buddy? Radio, Ken. Trey Dotson, what's up, man? What's up, Trey? What guns are those? Well, we're going to talk about them in just a second here, Trey. But while we're getting my shit together, everybody please double tap the screen, give me some love. Y'all like, as comment, subscribe. Well, I guess you're commenting. Please subscribe. I see 2 thumbs up, but that could be slow. And we are going to talk about the guns. My day was interesting, a little different than the usual. My dad, who's 90 years old, lives in a fixed income housing situation in Texas, and he carries because it's kind of a mixed neighborhood, kind of a shite neighborhood, and he was like talking to one of his buddies, and he had a chest harness on with a chest pack on, and he indicated something. He didn't touch his gun. He didn't bring it out, but he kind of showed how he, like how the pack works and where his concealed draw is from. And someone reported him because they did not feel safe. And so he's getting kicked out of his place. So I was arranging for him to move up here today and locate a place for him to live in. So let's see. Anyhow, that was interesting and different. Ryan H, thumbs down and out. Yeah, hey buddy, that's cool. If it ain't for you, please show yourself to the door. Ken Rod, how you do it? Fuck off. Good, Trey, how about you? That's discrimination. Kenny, who's discriminating against you again now? Why are they discriminating? Y'all leave Ken Rod alone. He's a sweet, sweet man. All right. So first off, on the left is my Browning BLR 308 lever gun, four round box fed magazine with a Vortex Diamondback Tactical 4 to 16 scope, I think is on there, and I don't know if you tell the scope's FD. It's kind of cool. And the center gun is a AR-15 in 6.5 Grendel with I think it's an Arkin 4 to 16 EPL4 on there. And on the right is my wife's Savage Axis 2 Pro in 6 arc with a Magpul Hunter stock and an Arkin 7 to 35 probably. And the Arkin stock lets us mount good solid Arca Rail bipods and AICS mags. And then at the bottom of the screen is a green and silver Gen 4 Glock 19. It's my only Glock 19, real Glock 19, and I've never fired it. And I won't say it's never been fired. I bought it secondhand, but I've never fired it. And at the top is a Colt 45, Rock Island Armory, TAC something Ultra maybe, or just like it's whatever. It's not the 8, it's like one step above the mil spec. I don't remember what it is. Maybe Kenny is our local Rock Island professional, so he can tell us, but it's a burnt bronze 45 caliber. It's like it's just got an upgraded, rear sight, I think is all, and a whatever little upgrade on the sight, but that's about it. And the color in here is a little washed out. Welcome to Bruce's Garage. Oh, well, yeah, thanks, Kenny. No, it's not discrimination. It's it's federal housing. He lives in basically like a fixed income project. You have to sign away your gun rights on the lease in those places. So anyhow, they want him out like yesterday, and so it's going to be middle of October. And so I found a place, actually a super nice place, like way bigger and way nicer than the place he's in. A little more money, but everything in Washington's more money. So Trey Dotson, doing good. Ken Rod, I wish I could comment in your chat on your videos, but it works. But at work, I think I got moderated. We'll have to check. Did I kick you out, Trey? Did I hide you? Let's take a look. Kenny, when you have to go in and check. I don't know if it was me. I'm just giving you shit, but it might have been. Was I on you for something in one of Kenny's videos? Could be. I might have been a dick. Don't call me radio. Just be glad he didn't catch a brandishing charge, but it does suck. He has to move. Yes, it does. But I don't think, like, from what he said, he didn't even take the gun out, but I don't know if he did or not. I think he's not he says he didn't take it out. Ken Rod's Guns and Gear. I don't know, Trey. That clock is sweet. Thanks, Trey. Yeah, that thing is. So the reason I have some other slides for it, but they aren't Glock slides. But I shoot pretty much everything through iron sight, through red dots. So and it's really sweet. It's like brand new, and I just haven't wanted to fuck with it. Cap and White 2024. What's up, Bruce? It's a Monday night and feeling pretty good, I guess. About to fire up my cigar. Gassy Lizard. Can I see the 1911? As much as you can see it there, I don't know if you can zoom in on it, full screen it. You can Google Rock Island 1911, A1, A2, TAC Ultra, whatever. There's 1,000 ways you can see it, but we're not changing anything about the view. It's a limited amount of operational. It's it. That is the view tonight. But thank you for asking, Mr. Gassy Lizard. Also, please like and subscribe to the channel. That has Novak sights, the 1911. I don't know exactly if those are Novaks. I can't remember this shit anymore. We're gonna take word for it. Kenny says it's got Novaks. Fuck that. Gassy Lizard. Blues what? Gassy Lizard. I don't like the lever action with the scope. Well, just be glad it don't mind you. No, so uh, yeah, that's fine. You know, you can shoot off irons if you want. I pretty much. I'm old and blind. I shoot everything with the scope. Um, but I had a 1 to 10. What did I have on there? Like a 1 to 8 or something. I can't fucking see shit. You know, I need the scope to get out past the 100 yards, to get to 100 yards, let alone get out past the 100 yards. Um, uh, don't call me radio. I think YouTube is having issues with Android users and commenting on shorts. I don't know. Pistol Pete is in the house. Pistol Pete, what's up? Thank you for coming in, brother. Pistol Pete Worldwide. Man, I love you guys, and I'm thrilled that you are all here. Thank you for being here. Pistol Pete, thank you for showing the love. So I didn't. Yeah, I'm just blown away. I'm sorry if I was as good looking as you was. Maybe I would show my face. And I love your Devil's Ears hoodies. And do you actually have Devil's Ears hoodies, or did I imagine it? America via Brazil de Africa. What? Don't call me in America via Brazil de Africa. What does that mean? Kenrod Guns and Gears. Trey, you there? Pistol Pete Worldwide. Number 2, the smiley faces. Not yet. I'll make some soon. Yeah, that'd be. Well, you got Halloween coming up. Um, that's, you don't need Halloween to put devil's ears on a red hoodie. In a way, it might look like you, or you just put like the logo, like a heart with the devil's horns coming off the top. But that'd be like the FetLife logo, allegedly. Sorry, I'm lighting a cigar. Love your vids, by the way. Thank you, Pete. I am honored. No, we're trying. I mean, I'm trying to do like one hot takes, like one take videos, just lay it down and hit send. I don't know how. I'm super not technical. I don't know how to edit this shit and anything. Maybe I'll learn, maybe I won't. But I just like take it and post it, and that's what we're up to. Unfortunately, I got an awesome range like Sunday afternoons, and not a soul is there, or no one's on the range with me. Maybe they're shooting on one of the other ranges next door. But I get the whole range to myself, and it's just been very sweet. Kenrod Guns a Year, I just fixed it, bro. You can't, bro, you're back. Some fucker had blocked you. Well, it was probably either you or me, Kenny. Trey, was I giving you shit one night? I'm sorry, because I've talked to you much. You're all right. Cat White. Well, I say, because I mod over on Kenrod's channel. Captain White, I'll be in the chat in a second. I can't hear anything on my end. Can everybody hear me okay? That lever is badass too. Thank you. That is I'm very, very proud of that lever. Browning is very proud of that lever too. It's actually super fucking accurate. It's 308, so it packs a little heat. I'm a big short action fan, and I don't even know what to say about it. I have considered carrying it. I just have too many nice hunting rifles, so I haven't. Um, yeah, consider carrying it in the woods. It'd be a nice woods gun. It can reach out a bit. Um, I just need to shoot it more, you know. Like I took it to the range like 4 times, and but I'll bring like 8 freaking rifles to do a bunch of videos, and then I don't shoot that fucking thing, and I just need to shoot it more. It's a nice gun. Well, his mods are crap. So Cap and White. Let's see. So Bisbeat, I need one. Well, you should. I have gone back and forth about selling it or not. I don't think I will, but just 'cause I got too many, a whole bucket, so many fucking hunting rifles. Um, you should get one. So that's a takedown model, but I'm afraid to take it down because it's zeroed so nice and it shoots so good, and I'm afraid to take it down. I'm afraid to change anything. But some people mount a pick rail on the in front of the takedown spot and put a scout scope on it. You do need one. They're pretty epic. They sell in like 10 different chain rings, so it's not just the 308. That's just the one I got it in. But I think they have it in. I think they have it in long action. They've got it, and I think I've seen them in 7mm 08. I know I've seen them in 243. This is called a Browning BLR. The only thing is it's just got a 4-round mag, which is kind of ass. But for hunting, like in Washington, you're only allowed to have 5 in the gun total if when you're hunting. So what do you call it? Anyhow, I hope everybody don't get mad, but I'm gonna remove but a few moderators. No offense to anybody, but only the people I really trust, because I can't be having that shit happening. I don't know. I wonder, like, was it me? No, it probably wasn't. Because we like Trey. Pistol Pete Worldwide, I need one. Kenrod Guns Gear, no, man. I got too many damn moderators. We don't block Trey. No, Trey's cool. Trey's good peeps. Captain White 2024, you should only have the best mods. Unfortunately, in this world, good mods are hard to come by. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. There's great people. Don't Call Me Radio. I need to warn my peeps. I'm going to make as short soon because I'm tired of seeing these girls doing trends with transitions. I'm going to 2A transition. Don't call. I have no idea what you just said. I don't get it, but I'm also reading too fast and badly. Pistol P Worldwide, I can hear you. Kenrod Guns and Gears. I got you on my tablet. I can hear you fine. See, I don't need that ass microphone, Kenny. And Bruce, you and Carson's fine. You're going nowhere. Well, I understand if I need to step aside so you can, find a good moderator. I understand. Pistol P Worldwide 4570. No, that lever's a 308. Oh, do they make 4570? I don't know. I don't know about that. So, I mean, it's box fed. It could be anything, but I think it's more tuned towards like pointy nose necked hunting cartridges. Pistol Pete, I got to go back into the hospital. Keep up the good work and see you soon on my live later. Take care, brother, and bye, radio and everyone else. Pete, I hope everything's okay. I hope you're okay. Hope, I don't know why you're at the hospital, but I hope everyone's okay and or gets better soon. Chanson, sup, fellas? I'm back. Welcome back, Chanson. Don't Call Me Radio. Bye, Pete. All right. So, everybody please hit the like button if you haven't subbed. And I don't see anyone here. I don't know. Everybody sub if you're not subbed. Shit, what are we going to talk about? So that, I don't know that I mentioned that AR is 6.5 Grendel. It's pretty new. The paint on there is my hydro dipping. It's I think it goes back to one of my very first videos, one of the first 2 or 3 videos, and J-Dog was the first one to comment on it. When I dipped them, and it's hard for me to get good lighting in here is the problem. And I don't know how well you can see it. The lever gun to me looks a little washed out. It's gray and black and a little bit of tan, and the lever gun, the AR has some good has some good camo on it, I think. Um, and I think it's got an arc in 4 to 16. It probably won't keep that. Excuse me, a 4 to 20, 6 to 24 EPL4. I'm probably not going to keep that scope on there. The scope that's going to land on that action is like probably a 4 to 16. I just put a big scope on there just so I can really make it easy to see how accurate the rifle is. It's a new rifle, and I just want to see how accurate the barrel is. But I don't really have a big purpose for 6.5 Grendel. I might hunt with it, but again, I've got a bunch of other good hunting calibers. Um, but 6.5 Grendel's, fine for blacktail deer. Blacktails are a little bit smaller than whitetails. 200 pound to be a normal to good size buck here. But I got 6.5 Creed, so why, 6.5, 300 black, 6.5 Grendel. It's nice having an AR platform because they are so handy and the ergos are so good. But you know, 6.5 Creed's just a very good cartridge for um, what 0 to 1,000 or so yards. I know, which I'd never hunt more than, well, I won't say never, but probably within 400 yards. So anyhow, probably take a shoot out to about 3 or whatever. But yeah, anyhow, so I'd take that scope off there. I just have it on there to figure out how tight that barrel is, and then I'll put a Ford. I've got a Ford Arkin 4 to 16 EPL4. I bought 2 of those that aren't. I mean, that one of them will go on that. And I don't know what else. I have a couple of those 6 to 24s that are going to be coming off the rifles that are on soon. Right now, we can hear you. You got hooked up on the TV. Wow, man! I wish I had my face on the TV because that's like a dream of mine to be broadcast into millions of homes. Um, Sorry, it's such a fucking mess in here. What else we got going on? Everything going good? How's you guys this day? Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Tell me what's new and different. What's good in the world? So yeah, so that 7 to 35 on my wife's 6 arc. That's a lot of scope, but she likes the magnification. We take that out. She doesn't have any big target guns right now. That's about the one of the biggest ones she's got, and we'll take that out and to the PRS park, and she can shoot. They got steel out on the hillside to 640. So far, that she's shot. I think it was that one. I think she shot it out to 430 so far. So that's pretty fun. And she enjoys it. She's doing good, and I just um, thrilled to give her stuff that she can um, shoot with, and be happy with, and go out shooting with me. So um, we got plans to go back to that shooting park on the 12th of October. The what do you call it? The PRS park, but that's also opening day, and one of my buddies is for Modern Rifle. One of my buddies I saw at the range that I shot in competition with on Sunday. He said he didn't have a plan yet for deer, and I asked him if he wanted to do something. He said he'd put it together. So I may be getting to go out on, for opening day. The guy I usually hunt with, he was gonna put something together, and he was kind of like last year. He did everything. He was gonna do it this year, and last couple of times I called him, he's been hammered, and so I'm concerned that he's not getting a plan together. He's probably like he does. Seems like he's doing something called drinking and not not moving forward on hunting. Um, but I did check in with him today and see how he's doing and stuff, just because now I ain't worried about hunting with him. I'm just concerned about him. So, are there comments that I just can't see, or y'all don't love me anymore? Let's take a look. Hold on. Let's see. It looks like 4, 6, 26 minutes in. Oh, the color through the camera looks all right. It's not great. We'll keep showing this lever gun because it's really really beautiful, and the color in here doesn't do it justice, or rather, the light in here doesn't do it justice. Let's see. I got an idea. Does that help at all? A little bit. What's this thing? Battery's dying in this thing. Nope, it's the other way. This is my Olight little handheld thing. Oh yeah, that thing's dying. The battery's shaking. So it's a little better. Oop, oop. Yeah, we're in my garage. I got no, we're in the man cave. Um, and it's just hard to get the lighting good in here. And this is also my second live in here. And we'll work on it. Like, I got an idea. I can see a way to get better light over here. But anyhow, anybody, how was your day today, guys? Chanson, did you go live? Are you going live tonight? Let me know and I'll jump out. I'm not attached to being live tonight. So, but I also don't want to just, I didn't do one last night, but, I want to do them, but I'm not, it ain't making my whole life, it ain't making going live my whole life. So anyway, just refilled my pool table. Got you hooked up on the big screen right here. So you're playing pool and watching and listening to us and looking at this beautiful spread of guns. And thank you, Captain White 2024, for commenting, because I was wondering if I was in an echo chamber. So 3 watching you now. Started streaming 28 minutes ago. No description has been added to this video. What kind of bullshit is that? I thought we did. It said, I thought we called it Smokin Guns, because we are smoking. Tonight we are smoking another Espinosa Comfortably Numb Volume 1. Let's see. Captain White, you refelted the pool table. Well, that's cool. What is it, green? Or, man, when I was a kid growing up, we had like a tan pool table, a weird gold colored felt. It was my grandfather's house, and he moved, and that was his pool table. So, are you playing pool? Or you were answering the question, what have y'all been up to? Did you have to have the pool table professionally refelted? That seems like it would be a difficult thing to do at home, to get all the naps out of it. It's red and put new pockets on. Very nice. Very nice. Is it in front? Is the pool table in front of the big screen? Can you play pool and watch the big screen? Yeah, I love playing pool. Well, gosh, it's a good reason to have a pool table. And enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. when I was so I'm two. My got a brother who's 2 years older than me. So growing up, we played pool all the time because there's a pool table in the house, and every single day he beat the pants off me playing pool because I was like what, like 5, 6, 7 years old trying to play pool, and so I just get smoked every day. So I didn't develop a long term affinity for pool because I just lost every day. But I guess that is the lot of little brothers everywhere. It's actually kind of funny because I don't think I've ever put that together as to why I never really loved playing pool because I'm used to losing at pool my entire life. I just like doing it because there's nothing else to do at home, something to do while you're drinking beers. Right on. Um, yeah, I come sitting here and smoke cigars, and I've been watching everybody else's lives for however long, and I decided I just I had some guns I wanted to play show and tell with, and so I decided I'd start going live, but yeah, there ain't no room in this house for a pool table. But all right, so are you single? Does your wife play pool, or is it just you and it sounds like it's like you and the boys kind of thing, which sounds pretty awesome. So Pete left, and Pete was asking about the 308 lever gun, the Browning lever. Um, Something I'll say about that gun, it's a much bigger lever gun than like the Rossi or the Winchester. It's just a much bigger gun. It's not small and agile, but I could totally see it being in the saddlebag anyway, like for if you were for mountain hunting. But the thing is really well balanced. Its shoulder's really nice. It's very stable. When I shoulder it, it's one of the most natural feeling guns. The downfall of that gun, though, now that I'm thinking about it, is the fucking trigger's like 6 fucking pounds, which makes it really hard to put off a precise shot at you know long distance. Yeah, just me and the boys. Right on, Ron. Like Ryan. So it's Captain White. I'm sorry. Keep thinking Cat. Wasn't it Captain Ron was um uh, a movie? Captain Ron. Keep saying Captain. I keep thinking Captain Ron when I'm saying Captain White. Um, Sorry about that. I don't. No disrespect intended. Um, yeah, right on. Good for you. Good for you. So it's just me and the wife. All our kids are grown and out of the house. So she goes to bed early, and then I come down into my man cave and smoke cigars and go on YouTube. And so I finally decided I would be on YouTube instead of just uh, being on all your videos. And thank you for all the welcoming and support. I guess so. So who all's in here right now? Me and you and oh, four. Someone else came in. Yay. Two. Oh yeah, four. Somebody else here. Who else came in? Talk to me. Leave a comment. Let's get the chat going. Um, by the time I put my wife to bed, I know it's already late. Um, because we're on the West Coast, so it's like what, almost 11 here. So for some of you guys, it's like 2 a.m. And that's probably going to be the theme of my channel, like late night gun chat. So, um, who knows if we'll ever build up the numbers. Five, come on, talk to me, because I don't have a whole lot tonight on on weeknights I'm pretty vapid because I already spent the whole day at work talking to people, and so I need you guys to talk to me so I have something to talk about. What do y'all like to shoot? Any hunters in here? Any hunters? Anybody getting psyched for any modern rifle hunters? Anybody stoked for deer season? Is everybody tactic? Is everybody into tactical shooting? What you like your ARs, AKs? What do you like to shoot? I'm a little north of you, up in Washington State, Seattle. Outside of Seattle. What part of what? If you don't mind my asking, and if you don't want to say, you don't have to. What part of California are you in? So love to learn. So hunting is an insane sport. It's not even a sport. It's like it's beyond. It is so. There's so much that goes into hunting. And I'm a beginner. I got out there because I don't know. I wanted to. Bought a bunch of camo. Thought I had to use it. I don't know. But right on. I have not spent much time in San Bernardino. I lived in California for 15, 20 years, something like that. But I was mostly up in Santa Cruz area. I'll be down there next weekend in San Luis Obispo, visiting visiting my kid. So yeah, there's so much involved in hunting. Like what I can tell you is, you wouldn't want to you need to find somebody that hunts and go out with them and have a mentor and have them teach you shit because, hunting is like there's the whole whether you're going to hunt in the woods or stalk up in clear cuts, that's a big part of it, and knowing where the deer are or that kind of thing and shooting it. But then you got to be able to clean it, process it, pack it out, and there's a lot to it, and you need somebody who, in my opinion, you need somebody to show you what the fuck you're doing, because I could never figure it out by myself. Nobody wants to spend time in San Bernardino. It's like the second worst city in Cali. Is that in my mind, it's kind of, what the fuck? When I lived in San Diego, we would drive up. Is it near Riverside? Is it kind of like west of LA and near Riverside? And if it's the second worst city in LA, what is the worst? And what criteria are we working with here? What defines? So the do you snowboard? Do you go up to Big Bear and do you go? Oh, my voice is cracking. Do you go up to Big Bear and is it Snow Valley? I lived in San Diego '96, and we used to run up to Big Bear in the morning and snowboard to 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then hightail it back down to San Diego Ocean Beach and paddle out and be surfing before dark. In my other life, when I used to surf a lot, it's been what I've told on YouTube. It might be the first. I'm not sure. No, I love off-roading on a couple of off-road trucks. Beautiful. What kind of truck do you have? Chanson is a Toyota guy. I had when I was a young man, I lived in Colorado and had Toyota pickups and used to off-road the shit out of them. Every now and then we'll get out on Fire Road driving up on Mount Rainier now, and I have a Cadillac, I have a bone stock Cadillac Escalade with Goodyear Wranglers on it. We just bomb up the fire roads on that thing. But are you more into canyon crawling kind of stuff, or what kind of stuff are you into? It's interesting. mean, definitely on this channel we could talk trucks. Ford Ranger, fully built. Right on. 1994 fully built Ranger. That's cool. Rangers are surprisingly capable. Open desert. So is that like basically like Baja style? Rewatch it now. Let's see. Oh, right on. I had a buddy from, I want to say, probably like San Bernardino, lived in Colorado. He had like a two-wheel drive. Fuck, it was like a Ford. It wasn't a Ford Courier. It was like a, I think it was like a Nissan or something. But it was a two-wheel drive mini truck, and he used to do off-roading with it. And I remember he took it to the off-road. We had like an off-road track in Colorado, and we were stupid, like college age, and like in the back, like screaming on the fire roads in that thing, in the bed. That was pretty stupid. I do remember it vaguely. Um, so who else is in here and not chatting? Come on, say something. Chanson, are you still in here? Captain, also, I know, I see you in all the in all the gun tuber rooms. Are you also a firearms enthusiast? Smokin Guns, there's the description. I guess I titled the video, but I didn't add a description. I was like in a hurry to go on because I didn't see anybody else on when I started it. And there's, you know, like it's not a big community, but there's enough guys who are cranking out the videos that, you know, I don't want to, like there was, I think Brookside was still on, but I didn't, you know, but they'd been on a couple hours already, and there wasn't anybody else uh, with a new live started. So I didn't want to, I wanted to get on so I didn't step on any toes, because there's a lot of people who have been very supportive of me and supportive of the channel. And if they're going live, I don't want to go live and, you know, like right after they start there. So I kind of just tried to get up and on. Let's see, Captain White. Yes, sir. Of course, try to shoot every weekend. Oh, that's fucking awesome. So are you shooting on public, or do you go out to the range? You know, if you're off roading, you must know a lot of spots. Is there a lot of stuff out by Palm Springs and Palm Desert? I've been out to Palm Desert. It didn't seem like there was much out there. It seems like that'd be a place to go out and drive at. You know, can you shoot on public in California, or is everybody freaked out there? Public land, found a decent spot. Nobody messes with me. Perfect. So in Washington, you can shoot on DNR land, Department of State Land, Department of Natural Resources, but I haven't. Well, we've done. I had a spot, but then they closed it. We haven't really looked for much. I like shooting at the range myself. You know, we've got a 550-yard range. What do you call it? Like you know, they got 100-yard, they got 185-yard, they got pistols, two pistols, steel bays, full time, and you know, the 550 and shotguns and stuff. So for me, I'll shoot it at the range just because they have resources there, and I don't have to set as nearly as much shit up, and I can go there and like it's an, it's about an hour south of town, and like it's not like a range that has range officers. Everyone who's a member is a range officer, and you just go there and have the whole range to yourself, and nobody fucks with you, and there's nobody there setting targets every 20 minutes or whatever. And I like that a lot. Like that's my speed. So are you in a four-wheel drive club? Do you have or like one of my buddies in a Jeep club or a Toyota club. I don't know what the fuck it is, but those guys are like they live it. They're out every weekend and shit. Right on. So you could. So do you have enough open space or like a hillside or rocks where you can set targets and back out 600 or 1,000 yards and do long distance shots, or do you look more for uh, like gravel pits and stuff with backstops where you can just run your AR targets or put out steel or whatever. Right on. Well, let me read it. So it's not like that. It's more of open desert. You go out and put out your targets, uh, and there's no one there to really mess with you other than other shooters. I got a group of friends that always goes out to desert, and we help each other out. Oh yeah, and we got open hills next to mountains, and then short distance is range. So are you guys mostly shooting ARs or like AR and pistol? Or are you guys doing like long rifle stuff? Or what calibers do you like? Oh, we're back up to two. Woohoo! We're back up to two. I do talk to text, so everything may not make sense. That is totally fine because I am not a stranger to voice to text and the various voice to text failures. Kind of known for it myself. Well, I'm smoking a cigar and it's a really good cigar, so I think I'm pretty happy just sitting. I'm debating like whether maybe shutting it down and starting a new live. Maybe rearrange the guns a little bit, shut it down, swap out a gun, and 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 restart it. Put something else out here. Um, it just looks like the green rifle on the left, the Savage Axis. Um, it's just a little too, like it's a little dark with all the other colored stuff on the table. I know it's kind of a little bit, um, you know, it's gun fashion. I like maybe we should put something colorful there. Um, I'm also just pulling shit out of the downstairs safe because I'm downstairs and I'm not going upstairs to get, different guns. We'll see. We'll see. Tell you what, let me shut this one down, do a couple of things, and I'll start it up in a few minutes and you know uh, do it like that. Give it a shot, and I'll probably be on for another 45 minutes, and then call it for the evening. Yeah, we're gonna call it now. Right on. Hey man, I want to thank you very much for being here, stick with me and chatting, and I'll see you in a few minutes. If you want to come back in, that'd be great. Thank you.